So what I have here, these ones are Mary Kay, but you can look for them or find a palette in any of these different colors. I have an Amber Blaze, and it's kind of a coppery orange. It's really pretty. And then I have the Copper Glow. This is my favorite one. It's kind of like a chocolatey. And then the Chocolate Kiss, which is like a deeper, kind of a flat brown. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to start on that flat brown, and you can leave the bottom of your lid empty because we are going to put some eyeliner on there. So I use this just as my base coat and drag it up a little bit. Okay, and do your other eye. Just any kind of a neutral tone, but that's darker than your skin tone, is really pretty for the undercoat, the base. Awesome. And we're going to go back with the blending brush to make all of this go in together even better. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm going to add the copper, the darker brown, and that's going to go into the crease. Okay. So into the crease, and to make your eyes look a little bigger and exaggerated, you can add it a little bit more on top of your crease to make your eye look a little bit more dramatic and a little bigger. Okay, and then the other eye. So I just added this on with a normal e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. You can buy that. They're literally $3 to $1, and they're super nice. So, alright, and then I'm going to go and get my blending brush. And again, this is just an e.l.f. blending brush. You can see the tip. So any pearly color will work. I'm just using kind of a shimmer white right here. Okay. And you're going to want to add that underneath your eyebrow and blend it into the copper brown. Perfect. And this is going to open up your eye and then also help you with that eyebrow shape once we put the eyebrow pencil on. Okay, and let's go ahead and go into our eyebrows. So I'm using just the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Again, this is, I think it was $3. And I use the medium brown. I like my eyebrows to be darker than my hair color. I suggest to go darker. I think that it always looks better. So mine has the gel and the powder. So what you do is I'm going to start with the gel, and then you put the powder on top. So what I do is I pull up my eyebrow where I would want my arch to be. Pull it up, and then you're going to start from the center and bring it up. And pull it up, and you can see that it is quite a bit darker than my natural brow. And I even go darker on the heap or on the arch so that it looks a little bit more dramatic. A little thicker right here, and then I make it just a skinny line. So I'll load up my brush and then just drag it straight down, and then add a little bit of line so that it looks a little bit more natural. And then on top of that, you add your powder. Okay, so dip it in some of the powder and then bring it down. It gives it a little bit more of the natural and defined look as well. Alright, and again, find where you want your arch. That's the word. Where you want your arch. Drag it up. Okay, and again, add on a little more once you get up to the arch. Make it a little darker. And then load up your brush for that last streak to go straight down. Alright. And then I'm going to add on the powder. Perfect. And then sometimes I'll go back over with my whole face, the one that has my powder on it, and go over them. And this just gives them even more of a natural look and dims them down in with your face. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab the Amber Blaze, so your lighter tone. Okay, and then with the Amber Blaze, I like to do this even with a yellow sometimes. You're going to want to go at the angle, and you're going to go right on top of your lid. And this gives it a really, really pretty look once we have our eyeliner on as well. A lighter color really gives it some dimension. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, you can see that. But I also add a little bit of that underneath my eye for more of a dramatic look. It gives your eye kind of a smoky look, but in the brown hues. This color is really complementing to my eyes, so if you have blue eyes, I definitely recommend to use your golds and your oranges and your yellows more. It's really, really pretty. We're going to go on to eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner that I will use. It's called the Perfect Point Plus. It's kind of like a pencil and it's kind of like a liquid. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both, as you can see. It's this kind of a tip. I just go from the center into my eye. And I just do a really thin straight line at first. This is just getting the line for my eye before I go in with my other eyeliner, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay, so you're going to want to just get your straight line, and then so that I know where to wing it out, because I do mine wing, I kind of lift my eye up, and you can see where the wing would be right here, if you can see that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold it out. Hold it out and bring it out. And that's just to get your line base of where your eyeliner is going to go. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and do that on the other side. Start at the center of your face, your inner lid, and just get that line down. And you can kind of compare. Again, they're not going to be exactly the same, but you can kind of compare and try to get it to go up more. Okay. So after I have my line done, what I like to do is now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner. So this just kind of helps me get my line, because if you go straight in with liquid, I feel like it's a little shaky, it's a little hard. What I'm using here is just e.l.f. liquid. So what you're going to do is in the inside of your lid, I like to start really thin and then kind of bow up. So you're going to kind of wing it up and then drag that all the way through. And then where your wing is, you're going to want to make it come to a point with your liquid eyeliner. So where your wing is, you're going to want to hold it, and from here, the top highest part to here, you're going to drag it and create a line. Okay? You're going to want to make sure that you have a lot on the tip of this for that. Okay, so you're going to hold it, and you're going to connect it. And it really just depends. If you want it more dramatic, you can make it more dramatic. Totally up to you. And again, it's tricky to make your eyeliners always match too, so we'll move on to the other side. Okay, so you're going to start again at the corner really thin and then bow it out. Bow it up and over. And then follow that line down. All the way to the point. And then you're going to want to refill that brush so that you can drag it from here all the way over. Okay, and again, you can do your best to make a match. And then, okay, so that's the eyeliner. And then what I do on top of the liquid, what I do, because you always want this to be the blackest black to look really good, what I do is I go over it with a cream eyeliner. So what I have here, it's called e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner. And you're going to want to apply that with a sharp-edged brush like this. Okay? So what I do is I go ahead and get some on my brush. And you're going to want to apply it on top of your eyeliner. And this is going to help cover that sheer eyeshadow underneath so that it doesn't show through your eyeliner, because you want your eyeliner to be matte and solid, not shiny. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and apply that. This is cream eyeliner for the bottom. Okay? So you're going to go ahead and you're going to start on the inside right here of the wing and work your way in so that you can connect the wing to your bottom lid and go right onto your waterline like that. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go over to the next eye. Again, starting at the inside of the wing and bringing it out. And the best way is to start at the tip. And with the gold eyeshadow underneath, it's really going to make your eyes pop when you're done. So now we are done with the eyeliner. So now what we have left is our mascara. And again, the mascara I use is e.l.f. brand. Okay, they sell a lot of different mascaras. A lot of them have mineral infused in it, so it's good for your lashes. So if you want, you can put on some mascara and apply your false lashes if that's what you use. I have really long eyelashes, so I don't need false lashes. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring those in. Sometimes to make my lashes thicker, I'll go at the tip in, like this. And then go up and make your lashes look a little thicker and put some more mascara on them. Okay, so you're going to get your top ones. Make sure to always get those inner lashes. Those lashes are going to open up your eyes right here, make your eyes look bigger, prettier, more well put together. Just got mascara on my face. And then you're going to want to go for your bottom ones. Bottom ones, add that. Sorry, I'm looking in a mirror right here. Whoop! Instead of the computer. Okay. Alright, and then sometimes at the very end I'll go and just touch up the mascara, make it even thicker. Okay, and I didn't add a lip color, I'm just wearing a plain gloss, but if you want, you can always add on a lip stain. I have a Victoria's Secret lip stain here, and you just add it on. Okay, and then your lips would be stained if you wanted to do that for the night. And then also e.l.f. has what's called a makeup mist and set. And it has green tea, cucumber, vitamins in it. It's really good for your face. It's kind of like a hairspray for your face, and it holds all your makeup in place. If you are going to have a nice evening, what you can do is you just spritz this on your face, and then you let it dry. And it's actually kind of refreshing. It just feels like a water misting over your makeup. And then what that does is it just secures it in place. Okay, and then after that, I'll go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Some of you may curl it before you put on your mascara, some do after. It's totally up to you. I've always done after, but I know a lot of people do it before. Okay, there you go, and there's your makeup tutorial. So gorgeous. You have your wing dyes, your contouring, your eyebrows, everything's good. You could throw your hair up and do something cuter with it than what I have today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.